Hello YouTube, Mega26, bringing you a deck profile on the April 1st ban list of my 6 Samurais. This is not the deck that I would normally play. I only built this for my mate Cody, so hope he enjoys, and now I get to explaining the choices as I go along. And first we'll go with Great Shogun Shin. We got 2 Great Shogun Shins, 1 Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai, 2 6 Samurai Zanjis, 3 Kizayan, 1 Anishi, 2 Hand of the 6 Samurai, 1 Spirit of the 6 Samurai, 2 Elder of the 6 Samurai, 2 Legendary 6 Samurai Kageki, 2 TG Striker, 2 Kagemusha of the 6 Samurai. Now, to the spells. 1 Reinforcements of the Army, 2 Sheer Smoke, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 1 Cunning of the 6 Samurai, 2 Forbidden Lance, and 2 6 Samurai United. Onto the traps. Double-edged sword technique, 2 copies, 1 mirror force, 1 torrential tribute, 1 dimensional prison, 1 compulsory evacuation device, 2 fiendish chains, 1 negate attack, 1 solemn warning. For the extra deck we have 1 scrap dragon, 1 black rose dragon, 1 power insectron, 1 psychic conductor behemoth, 1 legendary 6 samurai Shien, 1 ally of justice Catastor, 1 of the samurai 6 can't speak. 1 shadow of the 6 samurai Shien, 1 blade armor ninja. If you can't get the Shark Knight, just double up on blade armor ninja and heroic champion Excalibur. 2 copies of Silent Honor Arc, 1 copy of heroic champion Excalibur. As I said before, can't afford these cards. Double up on heroic champion Excalibur and blade armor ninja. Then we get to Beelzebub, Evil Swarm Extinction Knight. Can't afford this, chuck something else in there, doesn't really matter, he's filling space and he's a good card and he's expensive, so if you can't get him, don't worry, don't feel bad about it. Then we have number 17 Leviathan Dragon, Levy of the Sea Dragon, Wind Up Zen Mains. For the side deck we have 1 other copy of the 6 Samurai Zanji, 1 other copy of 6 Samurai Nishi, 1 Shien's Advisor, 1 Crimson Blader, 1 number 11 Big Eye, 1 Backs to the Wall, and 2 Breakthrough. Now to go through why I've chose these guys. Great Shogun Shin is a card that you can special summon from your hand if you control 2 or more 6 samurai monsters. In addition to this, it has effect where the opponent can only activate 1 spell or trap per turn. And if this card will be destroyed, you destroy 1 6 samurai instead. Next is Grandmaster of the 6. If you control face-up 6 samurai, you can special summon this card. When this card will be destroyed by an opponent's card effect, tie 1 6 samurai monster in your graveyard and add that target to that hand. So it doesn't even specify, so if you had multiples of this, you could even add this to your hand. Not bad. Next we have the double Zanji. Zanji's effect is if you control another 6 samurai monster on the field, and this card is not destroyed by battle. In other words, destroy the opponent's monsters if this card dies with it. So it's a suicide bomber. In addition to that, you can tribute 1 6 samurai to keep this card. So it's like Kizayan, Zanji, and if you had something else like Spirit of the 6 Samurai or Kageki, you get the picture. Kageki, Special 6 Samurai, Specials, Legendary, Kizayan. Then 6 Samurai will then equip to whatever, and then go in for an attack. Simple plays. Then we get to Anishi. Anishi has an ability where you can banish 2 to return 1. In addition to that, while you control 2 face-up 6 samurais, this card gains 500 attack. Now we get to Hand of the 6 Samurai. Tribute 1 6 samurai monster. Select 1 monster on the field and destroy it. And we've already spoken about Spirit of the 6 Samurai. This card is a spirit, well not spirit, union card that can equip to 1 monster you control. In addition, it'll give it 500 attack, and when it destroys an opponent's monster, you get to draw a card. And now we have the double Elder of the 6 Samurai, combos with the Hand of the 6 Samurai. Special summon this card from your hand, and then you can normal summon this, tribute, pop 1, smack for 1600. Kageki sets off your synchro plays. TD Striker. Starts off a synchro play if you got like that and Zanji or Hand Six Samurai. Unfortunately, you'll only be able to make this card because of the attribute specific. I thought all the Six Samurais would be Earths, but no, they've got a ridiculous amount of attributes, so I'd recommend having as many generic synchros for the 6 and 5s as possible. You always want at least the one of this, including that's like the one that'll allow you. Anyways, from there, Kagemusha is another one that can make a single target and move the target to this card. So if your old card was about to be banished, and you have Kagemusha, yeah, you can now make it target specifically Kagemusha. So, in other words, it moves targets to itself, and it works best when you have this card out in the field. And if you have this, it just locks in traps. This is the deck's abilities. It doesn't increase its power much, but if you want to make more of a power version, add the A forces. What the? Why isn't the writing coming in 1 second? So, there we go. There we go. For each warrior or spellcaster on your side of the field, yeah, increase the attack of all warrior monsters on your side of the field for each face-up warrior or spellcaster on the field. So, if the opponent's playing a spellcaster deck and you play this, well, you're in a boost. You're gonna get a lot of power. The thing is, this is useful for a SmackDown deck, and I kinda like it. So, I'm gonna try later on a beatdown build, but that's not important. And we already know the Six Samurai card draws off our cards and gets what we need, but it draws 2, so it's practically Pot of Greed by summoning 2. Not too bad. Then we've got Double-Edged Sword, so you can just like, okay, Double-Edged Sword, done. Six Samurai United, draw, synchro, set. So with these 2 cards you can set up, as long as you have cards in the grave, that's implying that it's been late game and you've just got these 2 cards left over in hand, and you play this, activate that, main phase 2, yeah. And if the opponent has something decent on the field, and they're about to attack you, you've got this, and you can get to a draw. Not too bad to play, but it's more of a passive-aggressive, and you can also use this to make synchros, but not during your turn, unfortunately. And we go with the rest, it's just defensive. There's not really much things to say about the deck in general. Apart from what's scrapdoing, there's not... the combos are simple. Fuck. Man, I've done this video once and I really don't know what to say anymore. Shit. All I did was change the extra deck and I don't even remember what the hell I said. Anyways, let's go with the combinations as much as possible. So, why do we have Black Rose Bomb? Because we can make it out of 3 cards and just 2. So, we need Legendary Six Samurai Kigeki, TD Striker, Kagemusha. So how the fuck does 2 tuners make this work? Because, you know, Secret Summon with 1 tuner. Not all cards are like that, but Special Summon TD Striker with the first but it's in effect. If the opponent controls a monster. Then we got the Kigeki, Special Summons Kagemusha. Kagemusha, Kigeki, go make something, bang. Now TD Striker, with that, makes Black Rose Bomb. Or you can TD Striker, Special Summon, and then normal summon this, whatever, or normal something else, special summon. What would be the point of that? But yeah, the way of making Grandmaster Six Samurai actually do something is just basically for a beat stick early in game. Kagemusha and this just makes Black Rose Bomb, as I mentioned, so there might be more options when there might be better level 7 synchros, but there isn't apart from Sacred Wyvern, and the deck is not completely light. This combination is Earth, and there'd be no point of using it. The Synchro deck is hard to do it because I have multiple attributes. I have Light, I have Wind, and I have Fire, and I have Earth. I was originally having the Nat Beasts, but the Materia Beast and Materia Barkion couldn't work because it wasn't a pure Earth deck. So, yeah, that's just how it is, unfortunately. Because there's not much generic cards that are decent. LA Justice Catastrophe, that was okay. And then there was Soga Conducted Behemoth and Empowered in Zektron. Powered in Zektron I just decided because, okay, you're not too bad a card, because I will have protection for the turn that you're summoned. This card will be protected by card effects, cannot be destroyed by battle, and also takes no battle damage on the turn that is summoned. So, doesn't sound like too bad a deal to make this first turn. Like, okay, you've set a shit like the back row. I'm going to TD Striker, summon Zanji, and then Powered in Zektron, attack, smack for 2500, and set back row. Because there was a situation where I couldn't synchro because I realized I have so many different attributes. So you want to try and make generic in this deck if you're following through with it. As we mentioned before, there's a lot of combos that you can possibly make, but really they're not all that great. Common combos that I seem to make with beat. This is just like the beat stick deck, and making synchros. It doesn't have a lot of answers to anything meta, but we'll show off the deck when it versed against anti-meta. So let's go do that. Maybe that might give a better explanation. And do I want the theme music? Nah, let's just go replay. And 6 Samurai vs Evil Swans, we'll set that up. Load, pause, swap, there we go. And I'll set the rest up in a minute. And now we're back with a live game. And we're playing against Madolches, and we're officially fucked. We got a decent hand until we got up a matchup against this. This couldn't get any worse. Oh my god, he got double summon Magdalene. What the heck did he set? What? Who sets with that deck? Alright, let's play it. Okay. So we've got Kazian. Well, what else do we want? We're gonna special. And fuck it, let's add this. Let's go and set up a draw engine. We need it. We need that draw. Alright, so we'll start off with special summoning TT Striker, special in defense. Now, what we're going to do is we'll normal summon this guy, Spirit of the Six Samurai. Sorry if it's lagging because my computer's a turd. And I got a lot of shit running, but I can't be bothered to fix it right now when it's in mid-game. He doesn't have anything in response. What the heck? Come on, dude. Let me keep going. Alright, now we're going to special summon Kazian because we control another one. Now, we're going to limit his actions again. Because now we got this guy. Great Shogun Shien. Do we want that draw engine is the question. We'll either go for a draw engine set or we're gonna go for a bloody lock-in. Draw, lock. At this point, might as well go for that damn lock. What else can we do with these two shit cards? Because this can only equip to this, and it don't do Pierce. And then we have more monsters that we can attack with. Yeah, let's drop that. Let's go into you. Unfortunately, we won't have much other options, but who cares? And now we are set. We are set up. We've got our play. We've used up every card in our hand, unfortunately, but that is Yu-Gi-Oh. What kind of card could he have? Okay, Magdalene. That'll add back to his hand with Madolche Chateau. Well, we're going to take a risk. We don't know if he's got a high defense Madolche. Nope. Wait, Psychics? Excuse me, but what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so you make Synchro Madolches. And you try to do it with that way. Alright, that's not too bad. We've got no choice but to end. This will show off the weaknesses against meta decks. Madolche is a meta deck, but I never knew there was a such thing as a Synchro Psychic variant. But I guess considering you can get multiple summons, you can get like a main for 4s and 5s. So yeah, you can make like 5s and 6s quite often easy in the deck. And this card gets sent to grave and he'll add something. But that's probably another Madolche card like a Hootcake or Angeli. No wait, Angeli's not in TCG, so it wouldn't be Angeli. It's probably going to be Hootcake or Mian Fuel. Guaranteed. Oh, there's the Hootcake. Just totally. I knew it was coming. Ah, damn it. He's limited to only one spell and trap per turn, but that's not going to do much against this deck. If he can get Tiramisu out in the field, we're fucked. Wait, no, he only needs any fairy card and he plays freaking one other card after that. Oh, damn it. Now he's going to add something. Shit. He's going to add Ticket? I think he's going to add Ticket. Well, this is probably the best way to show off this deck's flaws. Oh, Madolche, I don't know what that's going to do, but he can only activate one per turn, and I can negate it. So I shouldn't have to worry about the back row and the spells, but it's still a threat. You can still destroy Kazayan. Because I couldn't get another one out in the field. Too bad Great Shogun Shian didn't count as a 6th samurai. But I guess they already used that name. Ooh, he's got a Cataster. Knew it, I told ya. So, we already have no choice but to scoop, because we can't stop singular summons. Of course we get a torrential. Unfair as fuck. So now this guy will go and probably destroy Great Shogun Shian, because that's a bigger problem. Nope. He's targeting... Oh, he knows I only have one Shian due to the ban list. But wait, why didn't his effect go off? Oh, that's right. He forgot that card is a dark. He derped. He gone derped. Wow. Talk about this. I thought I was a pretty bad scrub at this, but damn. This card will be destroyed. Okay, so... Yep, that's not too bad a set. I don't have nothing to worry about. If he plays anything, I've got a negation, and he can only activate one. So, I guess I've got... I think I've got him in a lock that I can actually win this. If he actually went and destroyed Great Shogun, I would have been in much bigger trouble, but he screwed up. You should have targeted Great Shogun Shian, because limiting to one spell and trap against negating one is not that much. Madosha wants a... Show one Madosha and Grave Shuffle onto your deck. One Madosha is gaining a her attack. Well, that's a bait, but that doesn't matter because Great Shogun Shian, bitch. Now, let's destroy a Messenger Lotto and that'll return to your hand. Now you get the effect. Now we get to attack with a Zanji. So that's basically the setup that you go for. Hey, wait. How is that? You can only activate one spell trap card. This card... Ah, wait a minute. You know, I've already attacked once. I don't even know who I'm attacking with. Didn't I already attack directly with Zanji? Ah! Who's attacking? It won't tell me. Damn it, I really wish I could go through the fucking footage, but if I attack with Zanji, I could lose a lot of advantage. Messenger Lord is a stronger monster. And Mageline don't want to put it back in his hand. Let's just... Knew it! It was Zanji! I just totally called it. I knew it. Ah! Now this is how you fucked up. This is how I fuck up, and now, because I didn't know what I was attacking with. Damn it, he can only activate one, but he was able to negate enough. He's still in a lock, but... Okay. Activate. This is negate the activation, so it can be activated another card. Shit. Unfortunate, but... Madolche player's got a conceivable large amount of advantage when he got Mageline back in his hand. Now he's got Mageline back in his hand. If he gets another normal summon, if he can find a way of doing it again, or make tiramisu, he's got game. Okay, so he's got Hoot Cake. I wouldn't say he's got too bad of a set at this point. Oh, thank God, a Fiendish Chain. God, that is like my savior right now. Since he's only got one card set, he can't do that much. Well, let's hope Cody can enjoy that this crappy deck is beating something that's meta. But the Madolches don't have any synergy with, well, they don't have synergy with anything but Madolches. That's the problem with Madolches. You can't splice them. And the fact that I know the guy can't do anything here, it's game. I may have been a bit of a scrub, but It's fine. Six samurais, bitches. I think that should cover the six samurais pretty well. Now you've seen what they do. And the problem is with the deck, they go all in and stopping back row, and that's it. You've seen them... Oh wait, that's right. I had it paused when I was showing you the replay of it against the anti-meta, the Evil Swarms. Let's bring that one up too. We'll just go pause at this point and swap because Evil Swarm player, he's only got Fossil Dino Pachycephalo. I have no idea why people can't pronounce that. Anyways, let's play. As you can tell, I opened up pretty good with TG Striker, Kazayan, and a Fiendish Chain, and a Torrential. And he pops my Fiendish Chain. I was about to go and attack over, but I assume he would have expected... Okay, 6 Samurai full Earth deck. Smoke Signal, and... I mean, I want to go all in when I can. And now that Fossil Dino Pachycephalo's out, I could go all in. So I choose to do exactly just that, but then he chalices me. So I couldn't go all in and get the hand out in the field. But I'm able to go and drop a bit of damage on board and then make this guy an end. And then Logosaurus... Ooh, damn, that lucky Fiendish. And then he signs Pachycephalo, and this is where he scoops. Because he has the top deck, and against a deck proprietors of monsters that are pretty powerful, yeah, he just scoops. So, something that is so shit in this, like, last season, like, way long ago. Like, they weren't a deck, like, they were a deck, like, about how many years ago when they actually were a deck? Well, it's probably the same time in Nordics, about 3 or 4 years ago. Back in 2010, they were actually a deck when they didn't have Gateway and a lot of other support cards knocked off, but they're still going strong. They can still exist. They can still go. Anyways, if I couldn't explain most of the plays, that game should have done well. Anyways, Megan36 signing off. Hope you enjoyed my deck profile for my Shin deck. That's just what I named it. 6 Samurais for April 1st ban list. Hope it helps, Cody, and it's not budget friendly, unfortunately, because some of those cards don't exist yet. Well, actually, we can't just buy them yet, and we'd have to find place online, and there's a lot of stuff that goes around, anyways. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and hope it helps.